Hi BookTube, my name is Sarah and welcome to the Bookish Knitter. Today I am coming to you with another blog tour. I am so excited to be sitting down with you guys again and sharing some new books coming from Harlequin. So I am a member of the Harlequin publicity team, on Instagram, and they are doing these blog tours over the next 3 months, so November, December, and January. So I did my first one of these back in November. I'm doing this one now in December, and then I have two of them will be coming to you guys in January. So I'm really looking forward to that. So these are themed. So they have 4 different themes. So the one I did back in November was the Investigator Tour. And I will leave that linked below in case you guys want to go back and watch it. So essentially it was kind of highlighting the intrigue, the romantic suspense, and the Harlequin romantic suspense novels. Some key ones that are coming out over the next November, December, January. So this is the Believer Tour, and this is for the Love Inspired books, just the regular Love Inspired, along with the Heartwarming books. I am a fan of both of these imprints. I really, really like them. So just so you guys, if you're new to category romance, I like to kind of let you guys know what you can expect from each of these lines. So the Love Inspired line is their faith-based line, very similar to the Love Inspired Suspense, just minus the suspenseful element. These are great books. Regardless, I feel like, yes, it does talk about faith quite a bit, prayer and church and things like that. However, what I find as someone who isn't necessarily following that religious belief personally, I still feel I can get a lot from this because it's faith-based. So it just goes to show, like, if you have a strong faith in your personal religious beliefs, or even just in life in general, in yourself or what have you, these books are great and I really like them. So that's the Love Inspired books. The Heartwarming books are similar in the fact that they're also a clean romance. Both of these are clean romances. I don't want to use the term clean, excuse me. They're sweet romances, I should be saying. I apologize. These are both sweet romance, so there's no adult content in them. And the difference, though, the bigger difference between them, there's a couple of them. One is that the Heartwarming is not faith-based at all. They are just pretty much straightforward, sweet romance. Another difference of them, too, is the length. The Heartwarming or the Love Inspired books tend to come in around, I can't remember the word count, but if you look at the physical editions of them, they're somewhere around the 200-page mark. If you look at the Heartwarming books, they're quite a bit longer. I think, don't quote me, that the Love Inspired books come in around 50,000 words, whereas the Heartwarming books come in around 70,000 words. So there's quite a difference in length between the two imprints. With the Love Inspired, you get a great little story about a couple, whatever the situation may be. With the Heartwarming books, you often get B-plot, secondary characters. A lot of these stories take place in small towns. Anna J. Stewart does a great Butterfly Harbor series where it's all set in this small town in California, and you get all the stories about all the different characters. You see that a lot with the Heartwarming books, and I really like them. I like both of them. So I am here to share 6 of these books with you. So I'm going to go in order of release date, and I do have the information on the books right here on my tablet. So bear with me as I share these with you guys. So the first one, we have Her Christmas Dilemma by Brenda Milton. This came out on November 30th, and it is a love-inspired novel. And it says, searching for a safe haven and a new beginning. Returning home for the holidays after an unexpected pregnancy, Clara Fisher needs a fresh start. And working as a housekeeper for Tucker Church and his teenage niece is the first step. Clara still has hard choices to make, but Tucker might just be the person to help her forget her fears. Could the path to her new future also lead to love? I love the cover on this one. I do have a copy of this one, so I am very excited to get to it. I was hoping to get to it in December, but no such luck, unfortunately. Maybe I still will. I still have a few days left, so we shall see. The cover on this one as well, I really love. This is Opening His Holiday Heart by Renee Ryan. This also comes out November 30th, and again, it's a love-inspired novel. We have With a Little Boy's Help, Can He Let Go of Painful Memories? Casey Evans wants no part for the holidays, which is a major problem for Mayor Sutton Wentworth. Sutton has her heart set on their town winning a national Christmas contest, and Casey's refusal to decorate his coffee shop could ruin everything. Thankfully, her precious son has worked his charms on Casey. But can one little boy and his mother change the mind of a local Grinch? I love a Grinch story at Christmas. That sounds absolutely delightful. Yeah, love, love. Again, I have a copy of all of these, by the way, you guys. I just am excited to get to them. So the next one we have is a heartwarming novel, and this is Snowbound with Her Mountain Cowboy by Patricia Johns. This also came out on November the 30th. So it says, a lost memory could mean a second chance. Mountain resort owner Angelina Cunningham has her hands full with a massive winter storm, which is exactly when her ex-husband arrives, injured and suffering temporary amnesia. Oh. Ben King has always been her weakness. Though he doesn't remember her, he's still as charming and as sweet as ever, and Angela is falling for him all over again. But can their rekindled love outlast the storm and return of their past mistakes? Would that not be a perfect book in January or February? I think it would be. That might have to go on my TBR for the beginning of the year. We shall see. Next up, coming out today, because this video will be going up on December the 28th, we have Nursing Her Amish Neighbor by the great Marta Perry. I am a huge, huge fan of Marta Perry. She does some amazing books. She does Amish books like nobody's business. She does both these very sweet contemporary romances. She also does some great suspenseful ones. The Brotherhood of the Raven series was fabulous by her. Highly recommend that you check her books out. So again, this is love inspired. It says, healing his physical wounds is just the beginning. Seeking a break from her nursing duties, Miriam returns home to Lost Creek and encounters her most difficult patient yet. Her childhood neighbor, Matthew King, is suffering after an accident left him injured and his younger brother dead. But he doesn't want anyone's help. Can Miriam guide him through his grief to prove he's still the strong, confident man she remembers? That sounds so sweet. Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. And the next one is another love inspired that also comes out today on the 28th of December. And we have His Road to Redemption by Lisa Jordan. I love the cover on this one, you guys. It's so winter perfect, is it not? Oh, I love it. A veteran in need of a fresh start will get more than he bargained for. Veteran Micah Holland's scars go deeper than anyone knows. An inheritance from his mentor could be a new beginning if he shares the inherited goat farm with fiercely independent Paige Watson. I want to own a goat farm too. Now the only way they can keep the farm is to work together, but first Micah must prove he's a changed man to keep his dream and the woman he's falling for. Does that not sound delightful? A goat farm! I'm sold. Have you seen those videos where the little baby goats are wearing pajamas? It's delightful. If you need a pick-me-up, just Google search that. Just a free piece of advice from me. And the last book I want to share with you doesn't come out till January 25th, but go ahead, place this one on pre-order by the always delightful Jacqueline Thomas. She is fantastic. This is another heartwarming novel, and it's her hometown hero. So we have, can a wounded hero let go of the past? Wounded Marine Trey Rothschild has returned to Poke Island. People call him a hero, but will he ever feel this way after losing his team? Reuniting with high school crush Gia Harris buoys his spirits. Though she's focused on making her physical therapy clinic a success and avoiding romance with patients, Gia can't bear watching the former athlete sit on the sidelines of life. Couldn't helping Trey recover include loving him fearlessly? Oh, I love that. So we have two stories in here that are like nursing type professions, like a physical therapist and an Amish nurse helping heal people both physically and, mentally, spiritually, however you want to look at it. Oh, that just sounds delightful. Perfect for this time of year, is it not? So there are all the titles that I wanted to share with you guys. I do hope that you will go ahead and pick some of them up. Like I said, I do have all of them, and I'm hoping eventually at some point to get to them. So many books, so little time, right, everybody? But like I said, there will be 2 more of these tours coming. So look for these in January, and yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying. And until my next video, take care and happy reading, everybody. Bye.